Yo, what is going on, guys? It is the Ultimate Frozen Fan back here for part 2 of the bonus episode of Shadow the Hedgehog. In the last episode, I was showing you what happens with the other 5 endings and doing the missions I hadn't done and everything. And we had a problem where right around here in the neutral dark ending. Yo, bro, what's up? It's 420 Gaming. Welcome to the stream. Right after defeating these robots and grabbing this pulley, everything just went black. So, I checked, and apparently there was a problem with the export of the video. It just somehow it just stops right here. So I had to go back and re-export it. And when I did, I realized that the final video had no sound. So I had to go back and re-record that video. So I know it's been a while since we've done a live stream of this, so bear with me. I'm back, and we're gonna finish this thing. This, of course, again, like I said, is what you call it. This is coming straight from my computer. I am not currently playing this on the PS2 as of right now. But I am providing live commentary on it, so it'll be, and it's live, so it's almost like if we're doing a live stream. This is just pre-recorded game footage. So, yeah. So, and here, of course, we have the Shadow androids again, since last time we helped Omega find Eggman in the hero mission, now we're going to be helping Eggman activate his lava defense systems, doing the dark mission.
This rail is already under the magma too.
Alright, I picked up all the bubbles along the way. Nice. Of course, we gotta get as much ammo as we can carry. Well, not. Actually, we can carry. There's no limit to how much we can carry. We can just keep picking up guns and picking up guns and just stock our ammo and our guns and everything. Once again, half of the rail has melted because we've activated the magma, as Eggman just said there.
Activate the defense unit and use the ledges leading to the path on the left.
Okay, well, can you tell the Shadow androids not to attack me, Eggman? Since right now I'm technically on your sides. Unfortunately, those are 2 missile launchers, so they're not the same as the little gun that I have right now, so I couldn't pick those up. Now, it was stupid to use Chaos Control, even though I had just a little bit and thinking I wouldn't miss one of Eggman's defense things. I did. So, after getting to the end of this level, I'm going to have to backtrack again. So, I apologize that I'm going to have to backtrack, but yeah. So, that's what I get for using Chaos Control and zipping through the level without realizing that I had passed one of Eggman's defense systems.
That's my Chaos Emerald.
Hey, I'm grinding so fast that you guys can't shoot me. You guys can't shoot me. Nya, 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 nya. Would you look at that? We're already at the goal ring. And we only have 3 out of 5 defense units. Because Shadow decided to take the wrong path after I activated the defense system. He still went straight through that door, even though we're not supposed to, instead of going up these platforms. So now we gotta do a lot of platforming. So I gotta wait for these platforms to come out of the wall, so this is gonna take a minute. Once again, please bear with me. Man, I hate crossing this burning bridge. And that stupid laser doesn't help either. Careful. 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 Oh, shit, 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 shit! Oh my god, that was way too close. Damn it. Hate those lasers. I mean, no, not the lasers. I mean, it's kind of the laser's fault, but at the same time, it's walking across the magma. Because if I get hit, I fall into the magma. Could you just do the light dash, please, Shadow? Could you just please do that for me? That would be great. No, the light dash straight across, you dummy. Thank you. Jeez. The light dash in this game is okay. For the most part, it works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't really work. However, in games like Sonic Heroes, the light dash does not work at all. It's broken. It's totally broken. But you know what game it does work pretty good in? The next game in the series, Sonic 06. Despite how broken the game is, the light dash still works beautifully. So yeah, if you didn't catch it, 420 Gaming and I did a live stream of Sonic 06. So be sure to check that out when you, and follow us as we do that one, because that'll be the next game in the Sonic Saga Marathon. Because it was made right after Shadow the Hedgehog, so yeah. Because this was made in 2005, and as we know, Sonic 06 was made in 2006. That's why people refer to it as Sonic 06, because it was made in 06. So yeah. Easy, easy. While this platforming may seem kind of hard, it really isn't that hard. It's just a matter of timing and being careful.
The doctor knows the truth about my existence. Nobody lays a hand on him except me.
Alright, last defense system, we did it! We did it, we did it, we did it, did it, did it, we did it, we did it.
You did very well, Shadow Android. You have surpassed expectations, equal to that of the real Shadow. Excellent. Now give me those emeralds.
Never!
What?
I didn't collect them to hand them over to you. I collected them to destroy you.
How dare you? I created you. I gave you life. I gave you an order, or have you forgotten?
So the neutral storyline actually has you fighting the exact same boss, just with a different outcome.
I'll turn both of you into scrap.
Different dialogue at the beginning and at the end, but regardless of which path you choose in the neutral story, the hero or the dark mission, you'll still have to fight the egg dealer. Because of course, in the neutral path, our main enemy is Eggman. Not Sonic, not the Gun Commander, and not Black Doom. It's all Eggman. Okay, now I can't recall if it's this one or another one, but in one of the egg dealer fights, I go MLG for the most part. If you don't know what MLG means, that stands for Major League Gamer. Means like, you know, like giving it your all, being like really, really good at like a game, you know, all that stuff. So, okay, it may or may not be this egg dealer, but if it is, I'll let you know.
Stop that! Hey! No!
You need some kind of weapon to strike at Eggman's cockpit.
Still don't know how to get to those rings in the center there. I really don't.
What? Wait!
Rocket launch!
Now you've asked for it.
I have no idea why I decided to jump towards Eggman when he was friggin' launching rockets. That was a stupid idea.
Don't drop them here.
Now he's gonna drop a bomb and I need to get out of the way! Shadow! Well, it's not Shadow's fault, it was my fault. What the heck was I doing there? Idiot. Alright, we got Chaos Blast again. We're still not freaking invincible until we get Chaos Blast. Why do I keep running towards him? Lost all of my rings. Oh no, wait, I think I still have 6. Oh yeah, you're finished, Egg Dealer. Okay, so this is not the Egg Dealer fight where I go MLG. That's probably the one right after this, if I'm not mistaken.
Sorry, Doctor, but this is the end for you.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
Perfect. Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
I made you, and this is how you repay me?
I am Shadow Android, the ultimate life form, a copy of Shadow the Hedgehog. With the power of these emeralds, I will be stronger than him. This is who I am.
What?
Goodbye, Doctor.
Every time he does that, he goes, "Goodbye, Doctor." And it's like, I don't know if he kills him or what the heck, but... Okay, now we get to do my least favorite level in the game again, Cosmic Fall. But this time, instead of finding the computer room, we're just gonna find the Chaos Emerald.
Is this whole place collapsing?
So the neutral dark ending, instead of Shadow wanting to lead a rebellion of androids against Dr. Eggman, he wants to become more powerful than Shadow the Hedgehog. Because, again, in the neutral path, he thinks he's one of the Shadow androids and not the real Shadow. Spoiler alert, he's not.
All of the passageways are collapsing.
So, if you guys didn't get a chance to go this weekend to see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, what are you waiting for? You guys need to get out there and see that damn movie. It's a freaking awesome movie, and I cannot wait for the next one, because they were totally hinting at a sequel with the cliffhanger scenes at the end, so... Yeah, so they're definitely teasing for a sequel, and we need a sequel to continue where they left off with all the questions and everything, so... This, I have no problem saying that this is probably the best video game movie ever. I had total faith in this movie. I knew it was going to be better than any of the video game movies before it. Super Mario Brothers! And it was. It really, really, really was. I'm glad, now more people will see it because they fixed Sonic's design. I think that even though, despite how good this movie was, if they kept the original design, a lot of people would not have gone to see it, and that would have been very unfortunate. So, oh, move out of the way, you stupid tank. So I'm telling you, if you have not seen Sonic the Hedgehog the movie yet, go see it. It's also getting very good critic and fan reception. It's certified fresh on Rotten Tomatoes, and it made $68 million this weekend. Pretty good opening. So. Sorry, Vector, we helped you find the computer room last time. We'll help you next. Well, there won't be a next time, but we already helped you find the computer room, so bye-bye. The movie was also freaking hilarious too. It was brilliant. It was like a laugh a minute. There were so many funny parts. It was, and Jim Carrey as Dr. Eggman was just brilliant. He really played the part well. And I can't wait to see what else he's going to bring to Dr. Eggman in the next film, because see where they go with the character from here, because once again it was an evolution thing of like his slowly changing into Eggman. It's like, because when we first saw him, he just had an all-black suit and, his little mustache. And then when he started, later on in the movie, he gets, like, the red suit and, the goggles. So he starts looking a bit more like Eggman. But he wasn't quite there yet, so. And then, of course, as we saw at the end of the first trailer, he does eventually go full-on Eggman with the beautiful bald head and the long-ass crazy mustache. Oh boy, this part I friggin' hate. These frickin' turning tiles. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. And here's what sucks, is I fell down, but I didn't die. I'm on these platforms here on the lower parts, and I'm trying to figure out, like, where the heck I'm supposed to go. And I realize that there's more platforms down there. So I could have very well easily have made this, right? Just gone on the grind rail. Nope, you had to go backwards on the grind rail.
Damn.
After all that, now I gotta start back at the checkpoint again. You see why I hate this level? Do you see why I hate this level? And I just fell off again!
Damn, not here.
Now look at that! I was on the freaking handrail, and I thought there's got to be a way to make this thing go faster because it's going so slow. So I didn't want to press the X button because I knew that would make me jump off. I tried the square button, nothing happened. Triangle button, nothing happened. Then I tried the circle button, and then he jumped off the rail. And I was like, son of a bitch! This took way more attempts than it needed to. And of course, every time I die, my score resets, so it's definitely not going to be an A rank. Also, when you guys go see the Sonic movie, keep your eyes peeled for all the references to the little Easter eggs in the movie for the Sonic the Hedgehog games, Sonic the Hedgehog TV shows, Sonic the Hedgehog memes. You know, it's all there. It's all there in this movie, so keep an eye out. Hooray! At last we found the Chaos Emerald and died doing it. Oh, Shadow friggin' fell to Earth. Bye, Shadow. Shadow's dead.
Where am I from? Where am I going? Soon, the truth will...
So yeah, so once again, I cannot stress this enough. Go see the Sonic the Hedgehog movie if you haven't already. Although if you have already, what's wrong with seeing it again? I know I want to see it again. I'll probably be seeing it at least 2 more times. Once with my Nino, and then another time with my mom and my sister. When I went on Friday, I went with my dad and my best bro, 420 Gaming. So, looking forward to seeing it at least 2 more times.
Shadow!
Doctor?
And those 6
Oh look,
Chaos
here it is, the egg dealer again.
Like a good boy. You were once a great invention from my grandfather's past, but this is my time. Give me the Chaos Emeralds, and I will spare your life.
Doctor.
What?
This is something I must do on my own. I must uncover the truth. I made a promise to all the victims aboard the Ark.
This is nonsense. You will obey me, or there will be dire consequences. I will not allow you to defile my grandfather's legacy.
Okay, so this egg dealer fight is the one where I try to go MLG, which once again stands for Major League Gaming. At least I'm pretty sure. If I'm wrong, correct me on that in the comments.
Stop that! No! My beautiful rings! Hey! Stop that! No! Not Shadow Fever! Death to all who oppose me!
Okay, so see right here, like an idiot, I went ahead and did Chaos Blast instead of picking up rings. So I have absolutely no rings. So I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so awesome if on YouTube I manage to beat this boss with 0 rings. That would be some MLG shit right there. So for the rest of this boss battle, I try my best to do this boss fight without any rings. No rings at all. Because there's nowhere else to recover rings except in the middle of the field, which I don't know how in the heck to get there.
No, that's it. Now you've asked for it. What? Wait! Abort!
I'm also looking around to see if there's a gun anywhere, so that I can strike his cockpit directly, because they always say, if you have a gun, you can strike his cockpit directly. But I can never find a gun in the egg dealer levels. Never. Nowhere.
Not Shadow Fever!
Death to all who oppose me.
And then he runs away like a little bitch, as usual. Here's where things get sad. He has maybe like 5 hit points left, right? And once again, I'm still trying to do this with 0 rings, so I'm trying to be careful, avoid damage and whatnot. Well then, when he starts running away and doesn't let me hit his buttons... I died frickin' right there, and he had like 2 hit points left. 2 frickin' things of health. I almost managed to defeat him with 0 rings. Oh, I was so upset when I died right there. So upset.
Not shadow fever!
Death to all who oppose me.
What's nice is that in Chaos Control or Chaos Blast, Shadow is completely invincible. Does not take any damage. Alright, that's all the Chaos Blast we get for now. Whoa, that was way too close. Must remember that if the slots don't line up all the way, if he manages to get one slot and I only get 2 slots, or if he gets 2 slots and I get 1 slot, he falls over. And then if I run towards him, then I friggin' lose rangs. So, have to keep that in mind.
No! My beautiful rings!
Yeah, you lose your beautiful rangs, but like, how the heck am I supposed to get at them? They're in the middle of the floor there, and there's like no platforms for me to jump over there. Not to mention you're constantly moving around and doing your dealing things, so by the time I get over there and get rangs, you're probably launching a friggin' attack. Alright, this is it. Eggman's going down. Eggman's going down. Eggman's going down. Bye-bye, Eggman. Kaboom! Blast!
Be gone. I will not allow you to defile the Ark.
And there's Vector jamming out on his headphones again. So this is what would happen if you did the semi-hero path, but you did the dark mission at the very end. You would fight Eggman instead of Black Doom. Yeah, so. And then, of course, if you have a different boss, you get a different ending. So what will the ending be this time? Let's watch.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
You ungrateful little pest. Have you forgotten that it was my grandfather who created you?
I am Shadow the Hedgehog, the ultimate life form, born and raised aboard the Ark. I shall live on. I am the protector of the Ark. I am living proof of the ultimate life form. This is who I am.
What?
Leave now and never return. I won't allow anyone to violate the sacred Ark.
So yeah, so in this ending, Shadow believes that he's the sole protector of the Ark, and that she shall let no one like touch it or anything. And then, but then if you chose the hero path and helped Vector find the computer room in the semi-hero path, Shadow would believe that he's a weapon of ultimate destruction that should never have been created. So, 2 completely different things there. Alright, here we are, the final stage, appropriately titled Final Haunt. Please let me know if this has sound, bro.
Everywhere.
It should, because I re-recorded it and re-edited it and everything, but if there's no sound, please, 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 please let me know. I really hope there's sound.
Step up and play. There are aliens up on the bridge. They're trying to get us. Yeah, smash them up.
So if you recall, the last time we did Final Haunt, we were doing the true hero path, so everything we did was hero, so we helped Sonic. But now this time, in the true hero path, when we get to the end, we're gonna just suddenly decide to go evil and help Black Doom.
Nice job, Shadow. Shadow, try going.
So yeah, so I didn't think it would affect it, but when I recorded this part, I had the TV on mute, and while I was playing, I was just listening to music. I didn't think that would affect it at all because the sound was coming from like the PlayStation and the capture card, not necessarily the TV speakers. or so I thought. Then when I got to this part, when I was editing the video, re-editing the video when the other one like got corrupted and stopped in the middle, I realized that there was absolutely no sound, no speech, no music, and I was like, dang it! So I had to go and re-record this. Surprisingly though, this re-record worked for the better because this attempt was better than the one that I had recorded with no sound. Because in the original recording, I think it took me a few tries to do it. I think I died like twice here in this level when trying to help Black Doom. I think. Pretty sure, so.
Behold the ultimate power.
Okay, so now this time we're gonna activate Doom's defense mechanisms. These things right here. And then that closes it off so that we can't get to Black Doom, and instead we take this path because this path is opened up. In fact, if we don't activate that that defense mechanism and take the path to follow Black Doom, I'm pretty sure there are no other defense mechanisms until the very end of the level. So if you want to complete this mission, you have to block off the path going to Black Doom and instead take this path and activate more defense mechanisms.
Our giants, heralded for their pure strength, form the core of our army.
Forget that slow parachute, we're jumping down. Now we're gonna do a wall jump while avoiding the lasers. What do you mean, why am I hesitating? Dude, do you not see these lasers right here? Could you, like, maybe put those lasers down so that I can get through it better? You know? So I didn't have to wall jump and avoid them, you know, time them correctly and everything. Just turn the damn lasers off. Whee! Look at us, we're flying on a bird. A black bird. Also, I flew around for quite a bit on the Blackbird in the previous recording, and in this one I realized that I could just jump off whenever I wanted. However, the door's locked, so I have to activate one of the I have to activate the switch to open it. Well, actually, no. At first I thought that to open the gate I had to defeat all the black creatures in this area, but then I remembered, oh no, wait, there's a little green switch that I activated without knowing. When I was shooting at the black creature, you may have missed it there, but I got there's a green switch that's floating in the air that I have to shoot in order to open the door. God, if that friggin' explosion would have knocked me off the edge, I would have been so upset. Run, Shadow, run! Run!
Stop at once.
Well, I can't activate the elevator until I've defeated all the black creatures, so what do you expect? I have to attack our soldiers in order to get the friggin', see? Because then the elevator comes down after I do that. And you're telling me, do not attack our soldiers. Shadow, stop at once. It's like, well, I need this to progress. You know, if you had a button that would activate the elevator without me defeating the black creatures, I wouldn't have to attack them. And like here, too, see, I needed to activate a light dash, and in order to do that, I had to destroy that black creature. Here, I destroyed it just to get its gun. There was no real reasoning behind it. So I got this level confused with the other, with the Black Comet level, with Knuckles, because when you jump across that bridge, there's a teleportation thing. What do you mean, get in? It's not a vehicle, it's a grind rail. If anything, you should have said get on, not get in. But yeah, anyway, so that's why I jumped across the ledge over there, because I thought there was a warp hole. But no, I just needed to go down and take the grind rail. Here's another switch. And every time we activate a switch, it takes us to a new path that we have to use the bird to progress through. Oh, a little bit too low on that one. Here I'm gonna fly through as much of it as I can until it just throws me off. Yeah, like right here. See, it threw me off. So that's as far as I can go. Now I'm looking around to see if there's another one of those floating green switches anywhere. And I don't see one. The stupid spaceship would stop shooting at me. So I was like, alright, that's it. I'm going to destroy the spaceship. So I did. Now it's not shooting at me. And the door just opened, so either there was no green switch and I could have just gone through by default, or I couldn't go through until I destroyed the ship. One of the two. Now, see, if you're doing this with Sonic and you accidentally trigger one of these things, it's going to block off Black Doom, who's right there at the end. So the gold ring and the Chaos Emerald and everything. So, yeah, if you're doing the Sonic mission to find Black Doom, make sure you don't activate one of those defense mechanisms, because it will seal off the path to Black Doom. C, average.
Shadow, why are you siding with those black creatures?
Siding with them? You're joking, right? I'm just siding with whoever goes up against you. This time you're going down, Sonic.
If that's how it's gonna be, Shadow, then bring it on!
Just say when.
Notice that the commander of Gun didn't even say anything there because he isn't in the True Hero story that much.
Sonic, defend yourself.
Even though this is the True Hero path, when we choose Dark at the very, very end, then we go up against Sonic. And it's mostly just Sonic. It's not real. The Gun Commander and Diablon are kind of just there because of this. Because the boss fight with Sonic the boss fight is more with Diablon than Sonic. You just use Sonic to get to Diablon, but Diablon's the main thing that you're fighting. So yeah, so see, when he's up in the air like that, and he has a shield, so I have to homing attack off Sonic first, and then when he does a laser thing, that's when he's open. Damn it. Sonic will still try and homing attack me, though, and take away my rings, so I gotta be careful. Unfortunately, if I drop rings, there's really not enough time to pick them up, because if I try to pick them up, Sonic will just homing attack me and take away even more rings. So that's why I try to have as many rings as possible when fighting Sonic and Diablon. And now, once Diablon is on the ground level, I can shoot him with my gun.
Still, you devil!
I'm trying to fill up my Chaos Blast meter first so that I have unlimited ammo, because then I can more easily take it down with my gun.
Hold still, you devil!
Careful, Shadow. We got one ring.
Still, you devil!
before I go any further, I think I better find some more rings. Luckily, they're hidden inside. Oh wait, is this? No, I think I'm looking. No, I'm definitely looking for rings, right?
Energy charge commencing. You wait, Shadow.
Not looking for rings. Oh, jeez. See what I mean when I try to pick up another ring? Sonic just homing attacks me again. So now I'm trying to make this go by a little faster by shooting him. Actually, oh shit! I lost my gun. I used all the ammo. So now I gotta go find another gun as well as some more rings. The gray boxes contain rings, and the red boxes contain guns.
Take this.
Those ones can't be broken, so we'll forget those ones.
Charge complete. Now it's time to end this.
I admire Sonic. His homing attack has followed me that entire way. That's another thing I've noticed in Shadow the Hedgehog, is that the homing attack seems to completely follow whatever you're attacking. And it won't stop unless you either A, press X to cancel it, or until you hit what you're targeting. So.
Hold still, you devil. Take this. Hold still, you devil.
Alright, now we're in Chaos Blast mode. Let's let him have it! Let him have it! Let him have it! We have to get his shield down first. Luckily, we're invincible, so neither Sonic nor Diablon will hurt us when we're in Chaos Blast or Chaos Control mode. Damn right you failed, Diablon. Oh, actually, Gun Commander. Diablon is the name of his mechanized thing. I don't think they ever really say what his name is.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
B, not bad. I thought for sure that because I took 4 minutes and 11 seconds that I was going to be an E rank, but no, I got a B. So I guess the target time to get an A rank is either 3 or 4 minutes, so not bad at all. At last, the final Chaos Emerald.
Finally, I've got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Man, I didn't think you had it in ya.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, and now I am the most powerful hedgehog in the world. The power of these emeralds makes me invincible. I am the ultimate hedgehog. This is who I am.
So, yep, so the final ending, the true hero path, but the dark mission ending, Shadow believes he is now the most powerful hedgehog, even more powerful than Sonic. And now we get to listen to, I'm going to let you listen to this whole theme song and watch the credits here, because this song is awesome. It's called All Hail Shadow. So, I'm going to shut up right here and let you listen to this song. Wasn't that an awesome song? I love that song. All hail Shadow, heroes rise again. Okay, so let me explain what we're going to be doing for the next episode or two before we tackle the last story. Okay, so so this is also going to be pre-recorded game footage that I will record offline, off screen, and then I will compile them into one big video that will probably be split up in 2 live streams depending on how long they take. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tackle all the missions we have yet to do, because the way we did it with the semi-dark, true dark, semi-dark, neutral, semi-hero, and hero, we missed a lot of missions, because see, there's 71 missions total in this game. So we're going to start from the top and work our way down to the bottom. So the first level, we'll see how there's like 2 missions there on that level. That was the one where we hacked into the database. Both times we only ever destroyed the core. We didn't help Rouge get the Chaos Emerald. So so there are things where we didn't do a neutral mission or a hero mission or dark mission, so that way you can see what those other missions are like, what you have to do and all that, so, because this is going to be a full playthrough, where I do everything, so, and then after that we will tackle the last story, so. Alrighty guys, if you enjoyed this video, drop a like, let me know in the comments what you think of this game. Share this video with your friends, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on when I upload the next episode. And until next time, guys, this is the Ultimate Frozen Fan signing off. Peace!